we get that. I think everybody collectively got that video of Diddy assaulting Cassie in that hotel room, and it made me feel icky. It made me feel icky because not that I didn't believe her, I kind of downplayed it, and I kind of was like, it was a money grab. It didn't make me feel good about myself and the way I
that was gonna be my question.
seemingly protect black women or women in general.
Mm.
Yeah. Right.
He's
Like,
he's right away from the mic right now.
I'm still not to the point where it's like believe all women. I'm still not there. I believe. No, I'm not. Listen, I'm not just gonna just cold hard. Just like, let's see what happened. Let's get the facts. Let's see what's going on. But this was spooky. This is spooky. Watching it.
All right, I had one of the first questions that I had, not to minimize anything that happened.
No, but first of all, did you watch it? Because I know you don't really watch stuff.
I wasn't
stuff.
going to watch it,
Yeah.
And then
like
I think it was Donkey D put it in the group chat.
Okay,
and that made me watch it.
Okay,
then I watched another YouTuber react to it.
Yeah,
and he was showing the video.
Yeah,
so I saw it.
You saw the raw and uncut.
Yeah. So
cool. You see it?
Yeah, I saw it, man. What's your question? My thoughts. Well, number one, you just can't do that. Simple and plain. You just can't do that. And someone who you think makes it as far in life and business and, success, to the highest levels, the highest of highest levels, to be doing things like that is just like, man, like you're not,
well,
that's just,
they say that most people that are that successful have these weird, I won't call it like a quirk or anything like that, but they have these things about them.
No, listen, and you know what? You're right to the highest extent, but just don't let it be that. Don't let it be where you're like, physically hurting. Okay. God forbid, sometimes some things happen. Maybe you and the lady get in a tussle. All right. Whatever, however that goes, that's in the line of, love and war.
Mm-hmm.
When you kick a girl on the ground, it's like maniac vibes. You know what I'm saying? That's not. That's not.
You chase her out of your hotel room.
Yeah, it's maniac vibes.
Don't laugh. Like
that's maniac vibes.
Nah, but yeah, go ahead,
No,
bro.
I was just, what made me laugh is because I just watched Scary Movie, the first one, and I'm thinking about the part where the white dude, when they were all in the group. I don't know if y'all saw the movie. They were all in the circle at the front of the school, and he's like, "Oh, I got a picture." And then the white boy started beating up the girl, and he body slammed her, and he elbow dropped her and all that. And that's what I wasn't laughing at, that situation. But it's that movie with that part was hilarious. But the first thing I thought was, okay, well, the Diddy and Cassie situation was already over with. It was already settled. Like in legally it was already settled. But the footage comes out now. And he still has a whole nother case to go on. And I'm not trying to defend him at all, because he's gonna get everything he deserves. But it did make me question, like, all right, are they trying to like muddy him up?
Yes.
In the court of public opinion for this other stuff that's going on?
Yes.
But how could you muddy someone who lives in the mud? It's your mud.
Let's not
back your mud. Let's give you back your mud. Here's your mud back.
No, don't do that. Because don't act like 6 months ago he wasn't everybody's idol. You understand what I'm saying?
He kind of really wasn't. Like, Diddy was on a decline.
He's been on
he dropped a nice R&B album, but when you say idol, it's like we off that. Like, no one's really on. Like, worshiping
He's still
nobody. Like
well,
who's somebody's idol today?
We idolize as black people. We idolize anybody that's a billionaire that's black.
We really don't.
I mean, you know what? More so, I think
Who doesn't?
I think it's like this. I think it's more so like kind of what GB said, where it's like we have these thoughts of our musicians or whatever, where not that you don't believe the women, but you're kind of like, you're on the fence. You don't really know. I believe this was put out at a strategic time enough for now when the indictments come, the jury is not going to look at it with speculation anymore.
Yeah, yes.
Their mind is going to almost be
court of
made,
public opinion too.
right, which was already, tipping over as far as we can remember. But now this puts that real picture in your mind to where now whatever we say he could have done, but like I said, you just can't be.
They wrote their own check.
Can't be doing that, man.
Yo, the guy Little Rod, people were actually questioning the validity of his story at this point. Now it's like,
go on, break that man off. Go on and break him off.
You got to settle that case, because you just got to start settling everything. Keep your ass out of court. If you could keep yourself out of criminal court and just get rid of this with money, I would advise you to do that. And it looks very, very bad because his son came out and said something. All these dudes need to do is just shut up. Just be quiet. But when you start bringing attention to yourself, and I know they probably have some of the best publicists there is on the planet.
He literally just taunted the FBI on the last song, like on that little diss song that the boy dropped. He was taunting the FBI. And it's like, all right. Wop, 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 wop. We got you, nigga.
My wife asked me, she said, could you ever see yourself hitting me like that? I said to her, like, yo, I'm the type of person that if a couple times we have some, certain type of interactions, I'm gone.
Yeah.
Friends, girlfriends, all that. Like,
I think the
wives,
worst,
I'm gone.
The worst case scenario I see is an on-site scuffle, meaning something happened and you swung on me, and I'm like restraining, and we got a little wrestling match going within the restraint.
Not the kick on the ground.
The kick on not even just one. Back. It wasn't even just one.
Then he Fred Flintstone her up the freaking hallway. I was like, yo, my dude.
Yeah,
like,
there's
what
no
are we doing here?
There's no
that man ties an impeccable knot in that in that towel though, boy. That the towel didn't come off. I can never get a good knot on the towel. Like,
yeah, his shit did not come off.
Can I ask you that? Wait, can I ask you this? And anybody that's watching in the chat or anything like that, but did you see how there was like little like the picture kind of messed up when he grabbed and yanked it down, and when he kicked her?
Yeah,
I'm here for this.
Huh?
I'm here for this.
What you mean?
What do you think?
Anywhere you want to go.
Did anybody notice that though?
Yes, I did.
You didn't notice that?
And it's cut. You see, like, why stop? Why does the video stop when he drags her right to that specific spot right there? Why does it stop?
I felt like that's all that they were able to salvage. That's what I thought.
I'm not trying to defend her. I'm just going by, like, I want to believe her. I want to believe everything, right? Because if even if he did one of those things, if he, you know what I mean, it's just bad, right? Okay, so I want him to. Okay. I hate to say it, but I'm like, yo, he deserves everything that he can get.
You get into what are you saying?
But the video looked like it was a little bit like, I don't know.
No, you know.
Specifically when he grabbed her,
all right,
it like had the little what do you call it?
So what are you saying, like AI? Are you saying that
I'm not saying, I don't know if
what we saw was fabricated?
The kick,
what are you saying?
The first kick and the pull down. The first kick and the pull down. It had a little like fuzziness in the picture. I don't know.
What does that mean?
I have no idea. I just thought it was very weird.
Just an observation.
Yes, very.
It was
an observation.
It did come out today that 50 paid. I mean that.
Whoa! Hold on now. Don't get us shut down.
Diddy paid $50,000 to retrieve.
Seems light.
That
Seems light.
video from the hotel.
Okay.
50 grand
And
seems
then
light.
they got somehow TMZ got it today. So
TMZ or CNN?
CNN, I guess.
CNN played it. CNN.
I thought I saw a TMZ tag on it, but
Did you?
I could just be so used to seeing TMZ.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
I
We'll
think
see. We
CNN,
digress.
CNN
I think it was CNN.
was the I think they
Oh,
they
was it?
were the ones that ran it.
Man, welcome to the game, CNN. But I guess CNN acquired it somehow. That video. So all I'm saying is, with the quality of the video, A, it's surveillance video. B, it's from a couple of years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And then C, it's kind of been passed around. And supposedly it was supposed to be, it should have never even existed, right?
If I bribe
who
you
had
for
the
the tape,
backup?
why do y'all have another tape?
Well, they're saying that,
Like I said, I think
it's a coincidence with the raid, and
I
maybe
think it's the goal
had it,
of they knew
and they got
nobody
that in
would
the raid.
believe it. They knew that they had to get rid of the conspiracy side of it
Mm.
by showing this at this particular moment, because I'm telling you, it's a lot of paperwork that's going to come down the stretch after
But
this.
who do you think benefits from it? Like United States of America,
The United States government,
law
I would say.
enforcement, all
Yeah,
that,
law enforcement,
or
I would
Little
say.
Rod?
No, not Little Rod, because it's way past him.
I think he benefits from it though.
Well,
he
maybe, but
definitely,
remember,
but he
he's
won
not
the
the
lottery.
no offense, but he's not the most important victim here.
No, he's not.
You know what I mean? He's on the train, but he's not the most important victim here. And
But
look, if you
but
realize
let's-
he dropped a couple names off of that particular suit that he had, like a couple of I don't want to misquote, but if you look at the developments that happened after this, I think a few people,
What's the name came off.
a couple of the
yesterday.
deposition, is it called? I don't know.
Some of the executives, right?
Yeah, actually
Exactly.
yesterday.
Some of the
That's
people-
weird timing though.
That's what
I
I'm trying
did
to tell you. He's not the
See
most
that
important guy here.
yesterday, that homeboy. And I remember that's the first time I've ever seen his face.
I never knew who he was. Never heard of him.
Yeah, I saw his face for the first time. What's his name? Lucian Grange.
Oh no! Well, no. Lucian Grange is the big dog, but he's not even on his side of the fence. He was on Clive Davis's side of the fence, and Hey guys, got me talking too much. Listen, how do you feel, Ron? How about let's take it back to Ron?
Is he he is facing what criminal? He's facing
Sex
trafficking and some SA.
sexual abuse. I think.
Yeah.
Sexual misconduct.
He got
Any of those things. I mean, he gets jail time.
Trafficking.
Yeah.
Those
Those are the things that's jail time.
Yeah, that's the jail
I'm
time.
not talking about civil. I'm talking
Right.
about criminal.
So there's a world where next year Diddy's looking at getting sentenced.
Well, also,
He
if
gonna
Cassie's
run.
on video getting roughed up, can she still press charges?
I think that's done with.
Well, she took the bread.
She took the bread. First of all, like that video wasn't even supposed to come out, and I guess it didn't come out from her because she's not able to even speak about it because she wouldn't even give a comment on
Right.
the video.
But remember, anything federal or whatever that trumps the NDAs of the lawsuit.
Mhm.
So,
I think she can speak to law enforcement.
Now
She
she-
can't speak
but see, now-
publicly,
but-
though, right?
well, if she's put on the stand and stuff like that in a jury or grand jury, yeah. she
Yeah,
has to.
yeah.
So
Okay.
now think about it. Now this tape's come out. She almost has to speak.
Yeah.
She has to say something to somebody about what that was.
But does that
She's
take?
actually speaking for the people who can't speak because like
If I'm-
remember there were
Yeah,
some
she might-
people.
she might
If
be
I'm
the
Diddy's
voice.
lawyer, though, if I'm Diddy's lawyer, I'm
Right.
gonna ask like, all right, what does this have to do with the current situation, right? All right, it might create a pattern, but like, yo, this is a situation. It could be I could say this is an independent situation.
Right.
There was a lovers quarrel. They had a dispute, and that was it. He doesn't do this on a regular basis.
That would be his goal.
Yeah. So
Fam, she was in a disguise sneaking out of the hotel room and got caught in the
He had on
elevator
pink
by
socks,
a
bro. He had-
frantic man
He had a pink socks
running
on.
out like he came out the shower like
Socks were like striped and pink. And
she
everything
was
the same.
clearly trying to flee
yeah, for sure.
captivity. Like it looked crazy. Like that
Yo.
that video
Nasty
is
work. Come on, GB. Nasty work.
is that
All right.
is that Diddy's legacy?
Yeah.
Like
Hell yeah.
Nah.
this is bigger than Shiny Shoots?
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
I think
More people care. More.
His legacy, though,
Is legacy, yeah.
Well,
His legacy.
it's not
bro.
going to be his
I'm
legacy.
willing.
Everything else is
Listen,
like
I'm willing to say that anybody born after the year of 1998 could really give a shit about his legacy. Only we care about it.
Yeah.
Do you
Yeah,
remember
that's
how
only our
nice
age
OJ
group cares
was?
about.
All right. So
Like
But now, not even
some
that
cats,
much.
some cats only you only remember, Post. Like, do you remember how nice OJ was? Like, we only
no,
remember OJ and
OJ
Naked
was
Gun?
OJ's great years were before I was born.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. That's
I'm
his
trying to
legacy.
say is
So
there's a lot. The people
who
who
weren't
make
around for that.
All right.
This is
all right.
all they're gonna know.
the people who are
Puff.
creating the culture moments right now, the young folks that are creating the culture moments right now,
Mm-hmm.
were born after P. Diddy's real legacy like that.
All right. I think his musical legacy is one thing, but his business legacy is another.
They don't care about that though.
He is a tastemaker as far as the culture is concerned. Like whether it be based on the platform of Ciroc and him being tied to music, maybe he wasn't like killing it musically, but culturally he was just everywhere.
Well, listen, I'm not saying that his legacy is not going to put up a great fight, but what I'm
no, it's gonna take a beating now, but when it all comes down to it,
no,
it's gonna, like, let's say 15 years later or 10 years later, if he just is quiet.
Well, he's gonna.
I mean, he gotta get behind R. Kelly.
He's gonna make a lot on default. He's gonna still be here by default. See, he's the tougher one to eliminate from your musical listenings. R. Kelly, hold on. R. Kelly is easier to eliminate than Puff Daddy. Because Puff Daddy has Puff Daddy has his production name on so much more.
Yeah, but we still listen to that. We're not worried about that.
But that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's gonna be much, much, much harder to now listen, for instance, R. Kelly, correct?
Yeah.
If you get rid of everything his voice is on,
Yeah.
there's a lot of songs that people don't know R. Kelly wrote, produced, played on, arranged, right?
Yeah.
It's way less discreet than you take Diddy and you take away everything he has his voice on. There's still tons of distinguishable work that is left. Any Biggie song, he's even on an ad lib. He's in the cut. Like, if you listen to most Biggie singles, any one of Biggie's singles, his voice
he ain't
is
on there enough
ad-lib.
for me to stop listening to Big. So
this is what I'm saying. It's gonna be much harder to.
I think they can mute that nigga off. They could read.
All right, let's see it, Ronco.
They haven't done it though. I was very surprised when the Cassie shit came out. I'm like, yo, they still playing his music like nothing happened.
Take that.
Yeah, man. Yeah. So
he's done going forward though. Like there's no more music. His music career, business career. He's gonna be in Valley with Russell Simmons, or he gonna run?
I don't.
Lord knows where he is right now. Where is he right now?
Yeah.
Nobody's seen him for days.
Yeah.
And last time you seen him, he was smiling. Right? See Stevie J taking up for him.
Yeah.
And
I actually unfollowed him today.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, that was my little form of punishment for him. I don't know. It was weird. He just kept coming up in my feed lately, he just was like posting and stuff.
He was still active?
Yeah, like the last couple of days, he was still kind of active. He posted for Mother's Day. He posted like he's posting his kids and all that. And then this is like today, like I don't know. After scrolling, then I just seen something that he posted maybe like 2 days ago. It was on my algorithm. I'm like, yo, matter of fact, man, I'm good on seeing this nigga, yo. Like, I'm all right, man.
Yo, the crazy shit is
good,
that
man. I'm not here to convict you, but yeah, you're not gonna play in my face neither. Like,